What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Rain from Rain's Chronicles. I hope you're all having a good day today. Please leave a like, subscribe, dislike. If you leave a dislike, please leave a comment in the comment section. And welcome to all the new people, new viewers, hopefully new subscribers. Greatly appreciated. We are back in some DioField Chronicles. And I can't wait to get back into it. I don't know where we're at in the story right now since the forgotten episode or lost episode, whatever you want to call it, was corrupted before I got my new computer. So we're going to get back into it. The comet strikes the lion. So before the episode we got corrupted, I know I had beaten Salamander. I'm not sure if it saved after that or that just got deleted and I have to do it again. So let's check these out. It's level 17. Level 17. Today we're going to do the side quest just to get back into it. See here. Bob region, wipe out the enemy, destroy all the barricades, and so I have to protect the barricades. It looks like no, I want to complete everything within 6 minutes, and no allies should fall. Let's go ahead and get into this. Looks like we have to protect this. We have some magic beasts. See here, what else can we do? Is there anything to sell? Okay. Not quite sure who has what at the moment in time. Looks like the main strike force we got going has all blue. We started working on blue for a B team. I'm not quite sure at the moment in time. Alright, let's just get into it, see what happens.
I've got it. On my way.
Very well.
Got it. I've got it.
I understand.
Be gone with you.
Everybody in one spot.
You're not going anywhere.
think you can escape? Enemy down. Go.
Seize victory!
On my way. Next target. I've got it.
Understood.
I've got it. Understood. You're in my sights.
So trap.
On my way.
Very well.
Right away.
Oh, that's not good. Didn't realize they were gonna come back from that way.
You're no fun. They just died.
Enemy down.
Very well. Yet another foe defeated.
Right away.
Next target.
And now we got a boss.
Understood.
Which way are they coming? The boss is coming from that way. What a trap.
You're in my
Right
sights.
Very well.
What can we do here?
Here I come!
Quick stun him.
On my way.
Understood.
Right away.
Go.
That's not what I wanted at all.
I understand.
I've got it. On my way. Go.
Right away. I understand.
Get them all lined up.
All according to plan.
Got it.
You're no fun.
Another one down. All according to plan.
Got it. Target eliminated. On my way.
Enemy down.
Very good. Do we get it in 6 minutes? We did. That is a success. We are slightly over leveled. Alright, well. Got nothing else going on besides go to the main base.
Lorraine, what news from the front?
Reports state that royal forces temporarily repelled the Imperial advance, forcing them to retreat to the Eastern Sea. Since then, however, they have headed north and are making landfall once more near Nonda.
Nonda? But that area is surrounded by precipitous crags. An army could never pass through there.
Nevertheless, they are finding a way to cross the range. By what means, though, I have yet to confirm. All that can be ascertained is that they now appear to be marching southward from the heart of the Nondaran Mountains. Prince Ivangar anticipated their movements and mobilized 8,000 of his own elite fighters. They intercepted the invaders in the foothills of the Nondarans. So far, the Empire's weaponry and discipline means they hold out despite inferior numbers. Of course, Ivangar's troops are the best in the kingdom, and the terrain is favorable. But
Is this something that ought to concern us?
scouts have reported that further Imperial reinforcements are en route to Tagaria. That means the naval base is at risk of capture. The garrison there would be easily overrun if the Empire attacked, as it now only consists of a few remaining guards and mercenaries.
If the port falls, Ivangar's troops would be left vulnerable. The Empire would crush them. Of that there is no doubt.
This is no mere coincidence. It must have been their intent all along.
Then it's up to us to deal with the Imperial reinforcements.
Duke Hende has issued no such order. The Blue Foxes are currently on standby.
However, needs must at times like these. If we do nothing, Lord Ivangar could meet his end.
But even if we were to overcome the reinforcements, there's no guarantee of victory.
We must have faith in our Prince Iska and concentrate on doing our part. Let's go!
Okay, it's off to save the prince. I think I remember watching this. Oh, I remember this mission.
Imperial troops appear to be gathering at the harbor.
Their aim is to break our lines, but we will stand firm to the bitter end.
We will be at a disadvantage if they force us into defensive maneuvers. We ought to try using nearby structures and terrain to our advantage.
Defense alone will not win the day, though. Remember to attack as well. Don't worry. I'll heal you if I see you're at death's door.
Defend target area base. I think we'll be fine as is. We're 2 levels higher. I don't want to be too over leveled. Okay.
I've got it.
Do this. We'll do a trap caster.
You're in my
Right here.
sights.
Understood.
On my way.
We'll come over here.
Very well.
I understand.
Go.
I need a... need somebody to stop him.
Here I come!
Who do I have? Anything?
Form ranks! Forward! Yet another foe defeated.
Be gone with you. Next time.
Long live the Empire!
Got it.
Very well.
I've got it. Is that all you have? We'll hold them here.
You think you can escape?
So it's this guy?
Come! Take this!
Yet another foe defeated. The Empire!
Everybody's on cooldown.
Understood.
Is that all you have?
You think you can escape?
Next time. Target eliminated. Got it.
Long live the Empire!
Alright.
On my way.
Very well. Understood. escape.
Slow them down.
Very well.
Take that!
Oh, they just died.
Understood.
I understand. Right away.
Got it. Enemy down.
I understand.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Understood. Seize victory!
A lot
Enemy
more
soldiers are
troops.
streaming in from a new landing craft.
A most amusing spectacle.
It's at times like this, I'm glad we have you, Quinn.
Indeed. Now let's move. Very well. Understood. Very well. Understood.
Understood.
I understand.
On my way.
Push forward.
Doing some Bahamut. There's a lot of enemies. Weaken them up a little bit.
Go. Enemy down. The Empire! Form ranks! Forward! Seize victory!
On my way.
You call that an attack?
Target hidden.
The Empire!
Stun arrow.
Here I come!
Got it. I can barely stand.
This isn't really my style.
Next time.
Long live the Empire!
On my way.
Get another foe defeated. Go.
That's when they start bringing in
Defenses have been breached.
the wyverns or
Those
dragons.
black things in the sky. Blue foxes. Our next targets are the airborne enemies. Do not let a single one through. I've got it.
Understood. On my way.
You think you can escape?
Form ranks! Forward!
stress. I understand.
Understood.
Very well.
Right away.
Go.
Did I overdo it?
On my way.
Nope. I need stun shot for the dragon.
I come!
Understood. Go.
Here.
Men! In position! Fire!
That's an attack.
On my way.
You got me.
Understood.
Oh, that's not good.
Push forward.
I also remember this mission
Very well.
being a little difficult to deal with.
It was about time.
Messing around.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
I've got it.
You're not messing around.
You call that an attack?
And now you will die.
I can barely stand. Understood.
You dirtied my right away. I understand.
What followed?
Yep,
Did I
I've lost
overdo
this one.
You got me.
Well, let's try that again. I think we got it this time.
I'll take you down. Target eliminated.
Dangerous is so good. Some of his abilities are kind of cracked compared to the rest of them. There we go. Completed all the requirements besides the treasure chest, which I don't really care about. So.
I've learned some new tricks.
We can come out and get that stuff later.
The Empire's first invasion attempt appears to have been unsuccessful. A mercenary unit known as the Blue Foxes, stopping their reinforcements from coming ashore. The main conflict, however, takes place in the north, where Ivangar and Zavatian's armies clash violently. Zavatian and Ivangar engage in single combat, but the prince's fearless onslaught is easily repelled. At last, a fateful bullet pierces the prince's chest, and as his life is snuffed out, so too is the morale of his army. With the now leaderless Alitanians in complete disarray, Zavatian's forces press their advantage and march south. Word of this spreads quickly through the royal ranks. And before long, the entire army is ordered to retreat from Eastfield. The order also applies to the Blue Foxes, despite their victory. Thus, the Alitanian army was defeated by the Empire. Having secured Tagaria, however, the Imperial forces halt their advance and set up camp. Meanwhile, the citizens of Alitane fall into despair. Their prince is dead, and the shores of their island breached for the first time in centuries. Seeking succor in their time of despair, they come to lean upon the Granville Church.
My first ever encounter with Levantia Shatham was certainly a vivid one. On the day I was assigned to be his chamberlain, he introduced himself to me not as a prince, as one would expect, but as an equal. He had a calm smile and exuded wisdom that belied his young age. One day, it was decided that Levantia would be sent to House Leicester, whose head, Arlim, was a close ally of the king. A decision made in secret. Among the bustling activity surrounding the prince, an air of uneasiness had started to brew. He seemed aware of it, yet as we spoke in the carriage to Leicestershire, there wasn't a hint of worry in his voice, nor was there the slightest change to his smile. My fears must have been plain to see. He gave me a beaming grin, as if to cheer me up. As we came to a halt, I hurried out to open the carriage door. Levantia alighted with his usual grace, and then, bursting out of the front doors of the manor, came a young boy grinning from ear to ear. He had this lively look to him, brimming with a curiosity for all things. He briskly approached us and exchanged introductions with Levantia. There was a youthful warmth to his voice that assured me that he bore no malice, and I began to feel at ease. Having already become fast friends, the two then turned to me and called me over. Even today, I can't explain my feelings in that moment.
Ashes and glory. After capturing Tagaria, the Empire's relentless progress appears to have temporarily abated. Alas, this does little to assuage Alatanian fears, and they begin to seek refuge in religion. In response to this demand, the Granville Church carries out its activities with increased vigor. Among its new initiatives is a promise to rescue a number of children from Westfield. They were orphaned following a disaster in the barren lands of Baladin Wilds and left to fend for themselves. The church enlists the Blue Foxes to rescue the orphans and bring them to safety.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we're going to stop it for the day. I actually didn't mean for it to go this long. I usually try to keep videos around 30 minutes. It's been almost an hour. So, I hope you all are going to be enjoying this, episode. And thank you for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, dislike. If you leave a dislike, please leave a comment in the comment section. I'll see y'all later.